It's connected, nigga. Get to it. When I see one person, I'm gonna turn the light on so you guys can see me. Yo, where's my... Yo, my eyes. What is the... Yeah, I look like a black person. I'm kidding. I am black. Yo, who's up at this time? Let's chill. Let's chat. Let's figure out our life. Let's talk about some future stuff. You know? If you're in here, say hi. I'm currently alone, bro. If somebody wanna kidnap me, they can come kidnap me. Nah, let's not do that. Let's knock on wood. You know? Can y'all see me? Do I need to turn my... Oh, shit. I'm in my car, so... I'm in my car. Who's here? Say something. Say hi. Say what's up. Say... Why you up this late, Negro? Why y'all up this late? I'm pretty sure you ain't supposed to be up this late. Whoever is up. You know, whoever is up. Okay, the chat works fine. Unlike before when it was actually really whack. It was whack to the max. I'm pretty sure the only person that doesn't speak and they're there is Sinbad. Bro, nobody's here? That hurts my feelings. I thought people would be up. Chicken! Hey! I love you too. No homo though. We ain't gay out here. It's gay. Is that lag? It seems fine. Chicken, what are you doing? Why you keep sending eyes, nigga? You keep sending eyes. What's sending your eyes, bruh? So, what's up? How you guys doing? You guys chilling? You know what? I'm gonna just talk because that face, yo. You know what's funny? Me and Flaming came up with that face, and then everybody started using it. That's so fire. I'm in my car right now. I was rapping. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I was rapping. Well, you know, I was finishing up a new intro that I worked on. I was gonna preview it, but then I was like, no, I want to make it a surprise, and I want to animate it and post it, you know, sometime. But yeah, you know, I want to tell a story about stuff I used to do when I was younger. Is the stream laggy? Because if it is, then I can't really tell the story because then it'll be lagging, you know. Is it laggy or is it fine? Is it laggy or is it fine? I can't touch my nose, bro. That's kind of gay. But I was thinking, I might leave and go home. It's not lagging? Okay, so here's the story, right? For people, this is also for people who can watch it after. I don't want to make it too long because I want to go home. When I was younger, I couldn't tell you of how it's a childhood game. That's why I like to hear. But what I want to talk about is when I was younger, I was such and no, Jonah, yo, why is it lagging? Jason, bro. So I hope it's fine right now, but I make a hole in both sides and I put the string through it. And now my wife, I think it's my end I should have streamed on my PC, but hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I can tell the story again. But yeah, I tied the string on my hand with the bottle cap, and it was fine for a while, and I was like, yo, I am a genius. I'm an inventor. I'm like Azimuth, the creator of the Omnitrix. Bro, I remember I left it on my hand for a whole night. And yes, I do like anime. It's awesome. One Piece, duh. But yeah, I left it on for a whole night, and I woke up and my hand was swollen, and this one was cold. This part was cold, and this part was just swollen. And I was like, I thought I was a dumb kid. I still am, but I was like, it merged with my DNA, because that's what the Omnitrix does. It merges with your DNA, and I was like, no, you're gonna die. Take it off. Take it off. And I took it off, and I legit felt the blood flow into my arm, and I was like, okay, we're gonna have to do some minor fixes. We're gonna have to tweak it a little. So I went, and I was like, okay, you know what? I don't have anything to upgrade it at the moment, so I tried to still upgrade it, but not in a way that it won't hurt my hand. So I had to be in the mood to be role-playing Ben 10 to want to put it on. And what I did was I took the same bottle, and I cut here, and I cut here for the clamp, so it looked like the whole watch. And that was my Omnitrix. Bootleg Omnitrix, okay? Don't judge me. Poor days. When you're in the wilderness, that's what you do. You figure stuff out. So yes, I figured it out for a while, and then I was like, yo, this is okay, yeah, blah blah blah, I need to stop. And I went to live with my grandpa for a bit, and he was more financially stable, so he had more stuff I could use. So he had paper, Sharpies, colors, and glue and stuff. So I was like, yeah, this is good work. What if I stray away from the plastic and I go to paper? But paper is kind of weak. Copybook pages, like notebook pages, was weak. But so every time I turned my hand, I had to do it slowly with the watch that I made. I made some cool props, and I saw people on YouTube doing it, and they had discs. You can still look it up. They're oh my gosh, 2000 and what, 10, 9, somewhere there. Just YouTube from there to. Bro, YouTube was awesome in those times. And, it's still awesome. It's growing, but blah, blah, blah. Now we have some weird stuff. But, yeah, and I remember I made one where it was like discs, and you would put it in. If it's an alien, you put the disc in, and then it was, thank you. I appreciate that, for real. Like, thank you. And that's my PC. And yeah, so I used to be making my first Omnitrix though from my mom. Hey, Grandpa Max. You know what's weird? I used to actually think of him as Grandpa Max, And I used to always be like when I'm role playing and he's not there, I'd be like, Grandpa Max went on, because he was a coach for bike riding, cycling. And I'll be like, Grandpa Max went to teach the kid. Hey, I was so into Ben 10. Oh my gosh. Looking back, I'm like, why? Why, Josh? What is wrong with y'all? But yeah, you're right. You can say that, Grandpa Max. R.I.P. him though. He was the grandpa. But and there was this one time, where I was obsessed with Michael Jackson. I can still moonwalk. Don't think I can't moonwalk anymore. I can moonwalk. Don't get it twisted. I can still do some of the moves. I haven't danced in a while, and I want to get back into dancing because that's a good exercise for people. Even if you can't do sit-ups or push-ups, do some dance, man. But yeah. What's the next one? there was a time I was obsessed with Michael Jackson, right? So I wanted to do, the lean that he did in Smooth Criminal when he went down like that and came up. I was like, how would I do that? Figured out it was like a special shoe he made, and then, clamped it into nails, and then you go down and you come back up. And I was like, you know what? I had the pair of shoes with a heel, but it was woman's shoes. It was woman's shoes. And I was like, because the reason why I thought it was woman's shoes because the heels were like this big. And I was like, nah. And I was like, let's take that. And I took it and I cut the heel out. I made the groove like a V shape, and then I nailed it back on because I didn't have any screws, so I nailed it back on. Then I took a piece of wood and I nailed the shoe to the wood. And then I would just put the shoe wood on and play Smooth Criminal and just leave. Nobody's gonna really know about it or care about it, and that's fine because it's a game. It's like, people still play Halo, but it's an old game. Some people go back to it, some people don't. That's fine. Games die, games come back, games go. I don't feel really bad about it. If the game just dies, like when I mean die, I mean 0 people, nobody cares about it anymore, that's fine. I'll still be making games probably, or something else. I don't know. Angels, demons, werewolves, vampires, all of those things. I wanted to make a game around those things, and I started it for a while. What I was thinking is you could have a chance to become an angel, which is a low chance because angel's gonna be buff. As a human, you can become a demon if you get corrupted and all of that. And I had the idea to make this, but then I was like, I'm not skilled enough to make it. I was not skilled enough to make it. I feel like right now I can probably make something and have that and then build on it. But, motivate. So, yeah, that's how it is. I want to make it. Hey, Jonah! Weren't we supposed to schedule a meeting time for us to just chat? But I don't know when. I'm pretty sure we can hang out whenever. It doesn't matter. If you're available, we can hang out, man. Jonah!